A good afternoon, everybody. So we're going to pop into the Dead Linger. I wanted to just point out a couple things before I actually pop into the game. First, I did get a comment. Someone said, "Hey, can you make your videos 20 minutes?" And I think the name's Vimanja Radovic. I'm probably saying the name wrong. I apologize. But if that sounds close to your name, this one is dedicated for you. They asked, "Hey, can you make your videos about 20 minutes long?" Because, I talk too much. So some are 30, some are 40. And the goal being, at the time that I was recording those, that I just want to go until it feels like there's a natural ending point. And so sometimes the videos are longer or shorter, just kind of depends on what's necessary to get the point across. But I can certainly go with 20 minutes because that seems to be pretty popular. 20 minutes. I can just stop it and then come back and record another 20 minutes. So I'll go in, and I said I would make this episode 20 minutes long. Boom. That's my goal. Now, the other thing I want to share. We did a multiplayer stream on Saturday, I think it was, and some different folks joined up. I didn't really promote it much because I just wanted to see if I could even get the Google Hangout and everything to work and stream it. And then I wasn't sure how to pop onto the Google chat if people wanted to talk outside the game or if they were asking questions as it was going. I don't have a clue. So it took me a while to figure out how to get some of that going. So I'm hoping next time I have it a little bit better. I might be able to actually coordinate that chat a little bit better. Lunas Games has dedicated a server for us to play on. So I'm hoping maybe this weekend we can get together, play with Lunas, and use his server. And then, I'm still working for a TeamSpeak option. Lunas has generously provided the server. I don't want to just make him also provide TeamSpeak and all that stuff. But whoever wants to also assist and get us going with maybe every couple of weeks, have a get together, play multiplayer on the Dead Linger, because it was fun. I mean, people came in. I put the server up. I didn't even broadcast. It was just there was people in it. And mostly because of this reason. When you hit multiplayer and you hit server list, there's not that many. There's not a whole lot going on sometimes. And I think the one that Lunas was hosting is gone. But see, that's the thing is right now the servers are all based on people's computers who are running it. And so if they got to shut down or reboot, then you're out. You can make it personal, put passwords and stuff like that. So it's kind of hard sometimes to find multiplayer. So when I put one up that wasn't password protected, yeah, people just hopped right on in. And I thought that was cool. My fear has always been, well, I won't say a fear, but what I see with a lot of other zombie games is that people want to do PvP. And you just be running along, minding your own business, and then flap. You've been sniped by somebody. Well, when we opened up multiplayer, I didn't see that a whole lot. I think maybe a couple people tried to stab each other with axes or shoot each other, but it was just more of an exploration. People just wanted to pop in and try the game. Well, as I was trying to figure out how to set up the recording and stuff, I think someone tried to stab me or, with the axe, whatever you want to call it, hatchet me or something. And so I just turned around and shot him with my rifle and killed him. So I was like, well, that works. So it's going to happen, but I did not ever once have this feeling of, oh, I need to run away to safety. In fact, it was fun just talking to the one gentleman connected to me. He was just asking questions about the game. How do I do this? How do I do this? It was their first time. It was fun. It was really good experience just to kind of help new people kind of learn some of the ropes. And that experience will improve as the alpha goes along. The network coding will get better multiplayer support, graphics improvement, bugs will be fixed. I'm pretty excited. So I'm actually going to hop into this Dawn of the Dead multiplayer server. I'm going to hit join. Now, I'm going to play around in here a little bit today, and then eventually I'll go back to our single player, maybe starting the rest of the week. But I'm just going to pop into the multiplayer and show you. There's not many people playing multiplayer, so if you pop in, chances are you're not going to see much multiplayer going on. But we're going to see how it holds up on this person's server. Now the thing is, because it's not my server, they could crash at any moment. Somebody might realize, oh yeah, I'm hosting the Dead Linger, and then turn it off. Maybe this is Lunas. I don't know. But here I am in the world. Yeah, I'm going to say right now, though, even though the graphic updates are coming, I just popped in. This looks nice. These particular trees here look pretty good. Oh, there's the storybook pop-up trees. Oh, that sucks. Alright, so I got open plain. I got a farm. I'm just going to run. Alright. So I'm going to let you in on a secret. I have my new thought for the series. I've pretty much, literally, I've pretty much done everything. I've hoarded food. I've barricaded farms and houses, and I've got cabins, and just I've done a whole bunch. I've conquered the prison. I found my katana. I've killed over 100 zombies in one particular episode. Oh, let me share this thought. So this H1Z1 zombie game coming out from Sony, I think I'm probably more excited for it than I should be. Oh, dead zombie. Wait a second. Someone from multiplayer came through here. Let's see if they left me anything. Okay, I'm excited for it because... Oh, there's a zombie. He's coming at me. He's under the house. Crud. Oh, he's climbing up. I'm going to see if I can sneak... screw it. I'll go to the next farmhouse. Okay, so... Here's the thing. This H1Z1 game by Sony. Alright. I was reading on the Reddits. And there was just general conversation going on. And they were talking about zombie populations and hordes. I think one of the questions on the Reddit was, will there be hordes? And they said, yeah, that's something they're trying to work out right now because it's hard for them to implement so many zombies in one spot. And there was somebody going, yeah, that's like near impossible. You can't have 100 zombies. That'd be awesome, but that's going to be really hard to code in. I think someone took the usual weapon here. And my first thought was, well, guess what? The Dead Linger can. Ha! Because I did my 50th anniversary episode, and in one spot I had like 50 zombies, kind of lingering out in the field, and I just went through with my trusty pistol and just capped. And then I think Lunas counted out. He said like that entire episode was like 103 zombies. Like I was just mad shooting them. So the Dead Linger has shown it can support large numbers of zombies. So if H1Z1 is going to have trouble with 100 zombies in an area, that's just another reason why the Dead Linger has some validity. They've got the hoarding system done right. Their zombies are on point. Now they just got to come up with the random textures and make different looking zombies. So where am I going, Eddie? What's the big thing? What's the secret? You're just rambling. Okay, let me ramble some more. So I've pretty much have hit the pinnacle of everything I can do in this game. I've seen exploding hay bales that look like popcorn. I've seen sunrises and sunsets. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. Maybe not fire. But I think the one thing I have not done is conquered a Lelands supermarket. Well, I haven't conquered the office building, but the Lelands supermarket is my next destination. Oh, I'm excited. Let me tell you why. I was randomly searching through YouTube, and there was a couple of gentlemen that were doing a recap of Build 12. I totally didn't write their names down because it was embedded inside of a video that was embedded inside a website, so it didn't tell me names or anything. I was just clicking. And they went to the Lelands supermarket, and they actually explored it. Okay, so I thought there would be a farm here because of the silos. Much disappointment. Okay, and what they did was they went into this Lelands, and I did not know that the Lelands supermarket, it's a zombie, has a second story. There's stairs. You can actually go up into it. And it has, I've seen the loading docks, but it also has duct, like air vents and stuff. And I thought, oh my goodness, that is so freaking cool. And they said, the one thing that just made me perk right up, they said, you could barricade the Lelands. And I said, you're right. because it has all these different rooms upstairs are like office admin buildings, and you could barricade it off, and then you'd have all these different rooms to store ammo and food, and you could, I don't know, at some point if they make sleeping bags and stuff, like you could turn that Leland supermarket into a base, and it would be huge. It's got the loading docks. Now let me tell you why that's exciting to me. My wife and I have actually had a conversation on many occasions where we said, hey, if the zombies came to our town, where would we go? How would we survive? So let's say we were, like my wife and I and my kid, we're like the last few survivors here, and we're gonna have the other kid but if that happens, we'll have the other kid by then. Okay, so we'll have our kids, she said. The one inside her doesn't count right now, but it will soon. All right, she counts as 2 right now. All right, so then where would we go? And we thought Walmart. Oh my goodness, Walmart would be so cool. Walmart roof specifically, because she had to clarify that for me. The roof, because first of all, you get up on the roof. Now, if we're talking the Walking Dead, George Romero stupid zombies, they're not going to climb. They're just going to congregate down below. Okay, so that's good news. So you're safe on the roof. Then the roof is pretty darn big. If you get one of them mega Walmart, oh, I think this place has been cleaned out too. Dang. And if you get one of those mega Walmarts, oh, this got nothing. Then you have substantial roof space. So what you would want to do is take some items from like the camping section of Walmart and like build up onto the roof near the middle. That way, people who are down in like the parking lot and stuff, if they look up on top, they can't see the top. And because you're kind of centrally located, they can't really see who's up there or what they're doing. Okay, so you're kind of visually safe-ish. All right, so that's cool. Oh, yeah, I think people have been through here because, look, the furniture's out here. Okay, so multiplayer, people may have ravaged through where you're going. Oh, look, see, someone already attempted to barricade. So I see somebody's already been here. Let's see if they left me any goodies. Nope. Didn't find a stockpile there. Some houses. Let's see if they've left anything in the house. Okay, so you can live up on the roof. You can get like from the plant section, you can grow your tomatoes and make like little farms up there. Set out your different water purifiers and coolers and stuff to capture rainwater, and then it would go through the filters to try and filter the water a little bit. So really like a lot of stuff that you could possibly want for a survival situation is going to be at the Walmart. Okay, so if you're not really familiar with what a Walmart is, different countries probably have different similar type of stores, but basically it's just kind of like a general purpose store. It has groceries and then, clothing and all kinds of stuff attached to it. And if you get to like one of those mega super Walmarts, they have large camping sections, electronics, clothing, food. So initially, oh, those are dogs. No, dog. Go this way. Oh, one's on me. They're all coming. Crap. So we're going to run through the house and lose them in the house. Oh, I hate dogs. Close the freaking door. No. Close the door. Close it. And then watch this. We're going to run out. Oh, I hate dogs. Whew. I think I left the dogs. I'm trying to find some city. All I've found is these farms and then just a couple freaking houses here. I haven't found civilization yet. I'm a little disappointed. All right. So anyway, what is this? They dropped me a shield. There's some furniture. I think that was the beginnings of a house that never drew in. All right, so yeah, Walmart, man. So your country or something may have something similar, but that's pretty much what it is. It's just a big open store with everything you could think of. Well, my wife said, people are going to go in and take the food. What is in my backpack? Oh, I already have. I don't want that. Moldy. So, yeah, food is a drawback. So, when you first get there, you. Oh, that's an infinite respawning item there. Huh. So, yeah, food will be an issue because when you get there, it's quite possible that Walmart will be empty. It happens. But that's why having the plants and stuff like that would be cool because then you could take it up top and grow your own plants and things like that for survival. I mean, it just seems to fit. Like Walmart would be an awesome place to go for the apocalypse. Now, I will point out this though. This is what procedurally generated terrain should look like. Like, no two places are ever the same. Like, I have never had an area that had so much farmland and then just a couple houses and then just a whole bunch of open world. Usually I'm finding, cities, blocks here and there and prisons and stuff like that. This is the most open I have ever been to. So that's why I want to take the Lelands. I'm hoping I can find one here so I can maybe pop in and start stealing some gear down below. But yeah, but here's the cool thing about the Lelands in this game. You can also get on the roof, which is where we said the optimal survival place would happen. So what you do is you would just have to stock up with some 2x4s and whatnot, find the stairs, barricade off the stairs. Also, you're going to have to go through and kill off all the zombies in the immediate area to make it initially secure, put up some barricades, and then bang, you can just start finding all your food and gear. I'm excited. I am so excited. I didn't even know the Lelands had so much potential to it. Other than that, I just popped into this multiplayer server. I got nothing. This is going to be 20 minutes of nothing. I found some food. That's it. Ran from some dogs. I hate the zombie dogs. They suck. See, this is how you make a zombie game. You make the players afraid of the zombies. I don't even care if I found another player because with all the zombies that they got walking around, I'm hoping the player would be focused in on killing the zombies and making the area safe for him, not worrying about little old me. Because if he shoots me, I ain't going to drop nothing for him. That's how a zombie game is supposed to work. Make people afraid of the environment. Make them worry about their survival in the game, not worried about what other people will do. You want to make your zombie game so tough that you would be a fool not to team up with people. Like, that to me is the ultimate goal right there. Dead Linger is on its way to doing that because I've seen there can be a lot of... Now you might say, but Eddie, you killed 100 zombies. You're not afraid of anything. I am afraid of zombie dogs. So yeah, if you put enough zombies in and you make some more of your varied types, you're going to be very afraid of the zombies. I think what I would like to see with their zombies is slow until they get like close to you and then they kind of charge at you, maybe. Trust me, that would freak you out because then you're like, oh, here they come. Yeah. There's some ways you can toughen up these zombies. And right now they're pretty tough because you can only kill them with headshots. So that right there is a big deal. Boy, this server's got nothing in these homes. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. And it's a ground floor. Oh, well, it's got zombies. Fence. Flashlight off for a moment. Give it like 2 seconds to charge up. Oh, hey. My zone I'm in is called Brazilian. That's awesome. Alright, guys. Well, we are coming up on the 20-minute mark, and I said I would stop at 20 minutes. And we accomplished nothing in 20 minutes. That's, I think, probably the biggest reason why I went with longer than 20 minutes. Because sometimes in this game, the world being so big and you gotta find stuff, it takes 20 minutes just to get anywhere. But that's 20 minutes, so I'm going to stop right there. I'll see y'all later.